Hey guys, Daniel here. Today I'm just going to do a quick video comparing Thrive themes to ClickFunnels, or Thrive themes versus ClickFunnels. I'm just going to give you my opinion, my recommendation, and just where I think each has their own little niche, or that they support sort of different types of users. And because I've personally used both of them, and I just want to quickly show, like, if you haven't used Thrive themes, or if you haven't seen the back end of ClickFunnels or Thrive themes, this will give you a little bit of a insight to what these two programs can offer and whether they are for you. So we're just going to dive into the computer here, and I'm just going to give you a random quick overview, nothing scripted or anything like that. I just want to give you a real quick background of what's actually in both these types of platforms, and just to give you a quick overview, just to show you what's in there, whether it's for you or not. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. So this is, we're just going to jump over to my computer, and we'll do a bit of a show for you. So we're in the back office here. This is actually the editor, the Power Editor for ClickFunnels. This is version 2. And then, as you can see, this is my membership dashboard here. I'm a member of Thrive Theme, so like you say, I do use both. I have used both, but I do recommend ClickFunnels. My preference is ClickFunnels. Thrive Themes is more of a WordPress platform. It's built around WordPress, it's built on WordPress. It's a series of plugins, pretty much. As you can see, all these, if you have them, they're all separate plugins for you to install, which sort of bloats your website if you have all these plugins installed on your WordPress. And if you don't have a decent hosting, you will see a lag in time for loading time. So I'm just going to give you a quick. So this is, you see the difference. This is the Thrive Content Builder, as they call it in Thrive Themes. As you can see, the Content Builder, similar features and elements as per ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels' editor seems to run a lot faster than Thrive Themes. You got to go through a couple more steps, and they drag and drop with it's very similar to ClickFunnels. It's just that some of the features are a bit clunky with Thrive Themes compared to ClickFunnels. The speed of ClickFunnels is there's nothing out there on the market that is that fast as within ClickFunnels, but you can build similar things. Only the downfall with I guess with Thrive Themes and other page builders is they can't actually take payments, even though they give secure payment. Thrive Themes cannot accept payments. They'll have to get a third-party plugin to actually do what ClickFunnels can do within taking payments for your online products, whether you're doing offline or online. Thrive Themes will have to use a third-party plugin. So you can, similar, like here's the editor here, you can change all these things here with the fonts and everything. But if you like this type of interface, that's good. But I think it's actually it slows you down quite a bit, because you compare to if you go back here, you can just do one click here. You want to click on the gear icon that changes the properties. If you want to font width, so the interface is a lot more cleaner in ClickFunnels than it is with Thrive Themes, and it's a little bit faster, or a lot faster actually. So you can change the colors again, borders, backgrounds of the actual box itself. You have animations, you have styles. So it's easy to navigate within ClickFunnels, whereas I find that 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗘s, it's a little bit like you have to have 2 or 3 extra steps to do the same thing as in ClickFunnels. So you have to do headers, you have to keep on going, drop downs, a lot of drop downs within 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s. So that sort of hinders your speed. I found it's a bit tedious at times when you have to keep doing drop down menus over and over again. As within ClickFunnels, if I did this particular section here and I wanted to use it at another campaign, I can actually just save that particular section here and use it for another campaign. I wouldn't have to recreate it over and over again. Whereas ClickFunnels doesn't have that option to save. Like if I did here and I wanted to save a certain section, this whole section, there's no way to actually save that section. You can actually clone the actual whole funnel or the whole page. You can clone the whole page. So if I went back here and I wanted to clone this particular page, of this draft, so you can actually clone it here. So you can clone this particular page, but not the actual section. So you prefer to do the actual a particular section, so you could use it on any other campaign that you'd like. You wouldn't have to recreate it, especially if it was actually converting at a high percentage and you wanted to use it and just tweak it a little bit onto another campaign. So as you can see, with 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s, you have so many different types of quiz builders, like a survey, 𝗦𝗧 leads, content builders, and so forth. But there's a few other things. Like if we went here, I did a quick preview of this particular, just a demo thing, putting it together. Similar to these things with the videos, video scrolling. Like if we scroll away, and you can still view the video while you're still viewing other content on the page. If you have the long sales copy, you can actually keep reading and the video will still play in the background. It's something that 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s does not offer. And then when you actually come back up to the top, it goes back to the main. So, in my opinion, since I've used both for quite a lot, I actually use, like you say, I use 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s on my main. One of my blogs is a test blog. I use 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s for a little bit longer than ClickFunnels itself, but I've actually converted to ClickFunnels pretty much all my online digital marketing now, because of the speed of it and the security of it, and being able to take payments within my own website, not having to use third-party plugins anymore. So I just wanted to give a quick overview. If you've never seen the two platforms and you've always wondered what the back end of both of these platforms are about, there's a lot more that you can do with ClickFunnels and 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s in terms of like memberships as well. Setting up membership sites and other funnels within both platforms, but my recommendation is I do prefer ClickFunnels as an overall package compared to 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦s, which is you have to do multiple different plugins to get the same result, whereas ClickFunnels it's not reliant on other third-party plugins or a various amount of plugins. It's just one within the whole platform. We're very, very solid, and having that HTTPS as well using Cloudflare for having lightning fast loading times is a big bonus as well. So this is Daniel just giving you a quick overview of Thrive Themes versus ClickFunnels. I hope this shed some light on what you think could be catered for yourselves. So this is just my opinion, my recommendation. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much.